Alright guys, so after talking with my dad about doing this to my 6.4 and a few $5,000 to $8,000 mechanic bills, I convinced him to do a 12 valve swap like I had planned to, and he ended up finding a blown up 6.4 here, dually F350, to do it on. And I found him an engine and everything, and thankfully we found a shop that could do it. I wanted to do the swap, but I just don't have the time now. And yeah, Midwest Outlaw Garage, I'll put a link to their Facebook page on here, but they went ahead and did the swap for us and did a great job, got it in there. There's always kinks to work out with any swap, so we've had a few little things to figure out, but overall it is looking sweet, and just love all the room there is to work. I'll put a clip of my engine bay in my 6.4 right now, but you can't even put your hand in anywhere. So, and then inside you can kind of see all the factory stuff comes right on. Everything works as it should. And we've got our throttle adapter here. It kind of puts a bracket on the side there and goes up to that throttle cable. I do wish the throttle cable arm was a little longer. It does make it pretty hard to push the pedal down, but we may just work with a different spring pressure to fix that. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot that goes on inside. You wouldn't really know there's anything different. This is just pretty awesome here, and I'll climb up in here. And so the wiring here, all this newer looking stuff, pretty much ties into the ECU and the alternator and everything, getting that all working just like it was. And it also just gets all the gauges working inside the cab, so everything looks pretty much normal in there. If we look down in here, you can kind of see you can get both hands in pretty much anywhere you want here. And we got the mechanical throttle cable here going in to the firewall. I think you can see it there. And then this swap helper kit. So we did I think it's the DCS conversion kit. You can kind of see the adapter there, mating to the 5R110. So, and then that came with tuning and everything for the trans and the lower stall torque converter, and then the motor mounts. You can see them there behind the power steering pump. And yeah, everything pretty much just screws right in. There was quite a bit of fab work on the intercooler hoses and the radiator lines here, but the cool part is it comes with adapters here. So it's got the Ford alternator, and down below, I can't really get it in there, but it's got another adapter to put the Ford air conditioner compressor. So all that stuff is original to the Ford. Just got the stock turbo, stock injectors. We went ahead and put like a zero fuel plate in, and turned up the governor springs a little bit just to get us up to about 2600 RPM. And I'll get a video here at the end. It shifts pretty much perfect. Keeps it really low RPM. So yeah, I mean, it really bolts in there. We did move the radiator forward a little bit. It was getting pretty close to the fan, and other than that, it really fits in there just beautiful. So yeah, and it pretty much utilizes everything Ford. So it's just a pretty sweet setup, and drivability is awesome, and hopefully, short of a full engine replacement, we should never see a $5,000 maintenance bill again. So it's pretty cool. I mean, it's obviously not going to do anything like a tuned 6.4, but it'll make stock 6.4 power pretty easy, and that's all my dad was looking for. So overall, very pleased with the swap altogether. So just thought I'd give you guys a little rundown on it.